Hi, this is a review of the G01 Weaponlight series light from Rofis. It's got an XPG2 S3 LED, claim of 600 lumens on a RCR123 or 510 lumens on a CR123A. The light actually comes supplied with a CR123A, so that's what I'll use it on for the review. We've got the specs there. As per all the Rofis lights, it comes nicely packaged and comes with a very good instruction manual, and the light itself. So it comes with a couple of spares. We've got an O-ring in there. We've also got the Allen screw bolt to go through the bracket and an Allen key. So it's a one-piece light, being the entire mount and the light doesn't separate or anything. We've got the dovetail rail here to mount onto the weapon, and it's got a Picatinny Weaver style rail at the top here, or the bottom if it's inverted, so you can mount something else to the actual flashlight. I say it actually comes supplied with a battery, so that's what I'm going to use. The bracket here does make it a little bit fiddly to take the tail cap off to get to the battery, but it's not something you're probably going to do that often. Doesn't look like it has any form of mechanical lockout on the light. I don't know if the switch is an electronic switch or whether it actually does cut the power. I haven't been able to test that, I'm afraid. Operation is very simple. It's got a forward clicky momentary switch, so you can push it with a quick burst on or off. If you push and hold, the light stays on. There's no real click to the button, so I think it probably is an electronic switch. If you click it again, you've got a strobe. If you click and hold, the light turns off. So there's no multi-mode outputs, it really is just either on, off or strobe. Looks to be very well made. It's very lightweight considering it's got all the extra bracketry on it. And here's another Rofis light. This is the TR10 that I've reviewed previously. As you can see, the Weaponlight is quite compact in comparison, and there's not much weight difference between them. And as we can see down there, we've got the XPG2 this time rather than the XPL-HI, and we've also got a smooth reflector. So this is going to make the beam probably a little bit more throwy and more concentrated into a spot. So the spill beam will be less even and more distinct from the hot spot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this mounted to a gun, and I'll come back in a few minutes. Right, so here we have the light mounted on a rifle. Now, I do understand this light is really designed for a pistol. However, gun laws in the UK prevent me from having a pistol. So I've just mounted it on here as an example of how it mounts. As you can see, the writing's upside down because of course I've mounted it on the top of a rifle. It's designed to go on an underrail on a pistol really. And I've got a small laser just mounted on the top again just to demonstrate the mounting. So it fits straight on. It'll go on to pretty much any type of mount you've got. And then you've got your operation of the light. One thing that you may have noticed, and I pick up on this because I'm a lefty, if I had this on a pistol the other way round, that button is on the left hand side of the pistol. So it's designed so you can hold the gun in your right hand and operate the light with your left. Being a lefty, that actually wouldn't cut it for me. I'm not sure what the answer is. As you can see, there's no switch on the other side, so it is a light designed for a right-handed person. As most of the world is right-handed, it's probably not the biggest problem, but any lefties out there, this probably isn't going to be the light for you. But that's it. That sort of concludes my review of the light. Output wise and performance, it does exactly what you'd expect a light of this size with this emitter and this battery source to do. The beam's good, the tint's good, and the build quality's great on it.